Greetings class, welcome to this video on the development and transmission of the Old Testament text. In this video I'm just going to go with you through the instructions again to help you gain a bit of an idea of what's expected of you and how to maybe score good marks. So if you just allow me to switch my screen, I'm on the home page here, bring you to the assessment tab, open up, just loading there, development and transmission. Okay, fairly simple assessment. But I'm going to help you as I can. In this discussion, so it's a discussion post. Again, you're going to post sort of a discussion out of Word file. You're required to complete the following. First, there's an initial post. The final text of the Old Testament. This is how it works. The final text of the Old Testament that we have available today developed over a long time. In 300 words, explain the impact of oral tradition, scribal practices, scribal practices and ancient writing technologies on its development and transmission. So there are three things and two things here. Okay, please use in-text citations and the work cited, the work cited is not included in your word count. The citations are. So 300 words. It's a short one, and please, again, don't take this as sort of a thing you're just going to wing it. You need to really pack in the detail there. Yeah, I want to see how you've really engaged the sources. There's a lot of material to engage. And then your response post, you are required to respond meaningfully to two other students. Please do this, otherwise you will lose quite a bit of marks. So what does meaningful mean? Good question. Meaningful posts are when the student engages with, reflects upon, learns from, builds upon, critiques and challenges the post's content. So again, as I said before, in your response, don't just say what you said is really interesting and then repeat your own arguments, but I want to see that you've really engaged with the other students' work. And also I want to, in your response, be able to see your understanding of the study material as well, your insight into the study material. So that's one. Next I will bring you to the study materials tab just to show you here. I think you ought to get all you need from these readings. Scribes and Scripture, the amazing story of how we got the Bible. That's a book. The Lost World of Scripture, Ancient Literary Cultures and Biblical Authority, also a book. And these are 3 podcasts by Tim Mackey from the Bible Project. So those you will have to engage with to learn, first of all, for your own formation, and then also to engage in your discussion post. Now I'm going to bring you back to the introduction page, bring you down here to the just opening the submission page here. And the reason I do that is because I want to show you the rubric. Always inspect the rubric, remember that. So for 20 marks, the post explains the impact of oral traditions, scribal practices, and ancient writing technologies on its development and transmission. Again, 1, 2, 3 things on 1, 2 things. Okay, so that's very important. That is the most important part of the essay. Next, the post includes correctly formatted in-text citations and a work cited. So is it neat? 5 marks there. And 2 response posts, you'll get 0 here if you don't do this. So 2 posts meaningfully, please, I'm quick on the assessment, so rather do it within a day or 2, maybe a day actually, because it's even on the same day really, because it's the submission day. But some people submit late at night, so you don't have anything to respond to, so you can, if you want to, just wait a bit in the next day, but maybe by the Tuesday, the night of the Tuesday, please be done, otherwise you might not make it through. Yes, and I think that is all I have for you. I hope you have found this little tip video insightful. Yeah, and I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.